It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the Toronto Raptors. Won by the Raptors. Jay, what do you make of the pressure on this franchise? A whole country is watching.
Pressure makes diamonds, my friend. So if you're your jury, you're throwing everything at the wall and you're seeing what sticks. Because the goal is to win now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now.
Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Freak for two. Off the mark. Ball's controlled by Lowry. To Gasol. Down low. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Trying to cash in. Their shot by Lowry misses. Giannis in control of the basketball. They trail by two. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Lowry with it. Looking to make something happen. Deep left corner. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Giannis with it up top. Down two. Matthews to Antetokounmpo. To Middleton. Matthews. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Missed his first. That one goes.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
Fred VanVleet. To Lowry. Here comes the screen. Lowry. Rebound pulled down by Giannis. Bucks basketball to Antetokounmpo. Middleton. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Cleans it up. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
OG Anunoby, couple of free throws on the way. Not the best career mark, 62%. Can't connect on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a point. To Hill. From the painted area, won't go down. Shot from in close, no good. Giannis with it up top. They trail by one. To George Hill. Antetokounmpo. Short jumper off the mark. Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Down three. To Lopez. To Antetokounmpo. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Fred VanVleet. Nothing going here on that drive. A fundamental shot right there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Giannis with it up top. Just under a minute to play here in a swift-moving opening quarter. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Antetokounmpo. Shot clock winding down. Giannis for two. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. The jumper's off the mark. Matthews. Here's Lopez. Down low. To Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 for 7.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
That ends the period. The Raptors have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They've played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Bledsoe to Gasol. The rebounds corralled by the Raptors. Turns and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
The Bucks at the controls to Lopez. Serge Ibaka snatching it out of the air. Serge Ibaka sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Bledsoe with the basketball. They're down 3. To Hill. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Cameron Payne at the line for 2 shots. Shoots it at 75% for his career. And he connects on the first free throw.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry. Stepping in for the Bucks, number 3.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Giannis in control of the basketball. 5-point game. Hill to Antetokounmpo. George Hill to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Lowry to Ibaka. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo to George Hill. Sizing up the defense. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Hill. Deep two there, won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
No, I missed a short one there. Bledsoe with it up top. Down 5. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Lowry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Lowry matched up with Pau Gasol. Shot from the lane won't go. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Team foul number 1.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter.
To the line.
And hits the first free throw.
Substitutions.
Goes 2 for 2. Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. Takes stock of the floor. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Time for some new personnel into the game. Has a chance. Bledsoe shot off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Lowry. Finish that. To Lopez. To Bledsoe from long range. Raptors have the rebound. It's the Raptors with the basketball. Surveys the floor. Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Gasol has a look. Bucks have the rebound. And 2 points to the board. Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half in the books. The Raptors in front.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Raptors will start the second half with a narrow lead, and these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets for the Toronto Raptors. The Bucks had kept it close after one half. Offensively, when they're in the paint, they've had success. They need to keep that up if they want to take the lead in this contest. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Assists.
The first half is exactly what coaches want to see from their players offensively. The ball is moving, players are taking great shots, and the assist totals keep going up.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
A lot of intrigue to come in the second half. A one-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Screen coming. Middleton to Lopez. Brook Lopez. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. His guys now trailing by a point. Here comes the screen. Lowry to Van Vliet. Pascal Siakam. Lowry. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Kyle Lowry is going to get 3 shots here for his career, 80% at the line. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. And he hits all 3 free throws. Giannis with it up top. His group now down 2. To Bledsoe. Middleton. Oh, had him going there for a second. Short, followed up. Brook Lopez with the slam.
You see, Ed, that's the advantage of growing up playing with and against a twin. A lot of fights, a lot of physicality, and controlling the glass is everything.
Lowry. Offensive rebound. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a piece.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
To Antetokounmpo. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Here's a chance from long range. Antetokounmpo, the rebound. Bledsoe at the basketball. Our score all even in this third quarter. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Taken by the Raptors.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
Lowry to VanVleet. Lowry? Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Giannis in control of the basketball. Tie game, third quarter. Oh, emphatic slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Toronto has the basketball. Lowry to VanVleet. Short jumper stays out. Bledsoe with it up top. Leads a bucket.
2 minutes left in the
Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Marc Gasol.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Changes coming from both sides right now. Middleton. That pass taken away by Toronto. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Lopez, knocked loose. Raptors come away with it. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down.
into the game for the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 11, Brook Lopez.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Lowry into the front court. His guys down 3. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Milwaukee with the basketball to Lopez. Middleton. Nothing going here on that drive. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Antetokounmpo, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Number 22, Cameron Payne.
And he makes them both.
In the third quarter.
To Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Bucks basketball. Middleton to Lopez. Curling inside. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 4 out of 10.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Here's Nowitzki down low. And scores. Strong take.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Hill into the front court. Leads 3 to Lopez. Antetokounmpo to Hill. Cleared by Ibaka. Dirk Nowitzki. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2. Long heave from three-quarters court. 3 quarters down. The Bucks with the lead. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
The Bucks at the controls. To Middleton. Matthews. Wesley Matthews. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Fred VanVleet. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe with the basketball. Leads just a point. Gasol to Bledsoe. They work it down to Gasol. From the painted area, won't go down. OG Anunoby matched up with Pau Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Couple of cracks at the line now.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Pascal Siakam at the line for 2 shots. His career mark right now sits at 63%. First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line.
Number 7, Ersan Ilyasova.
Bledsoe with it up top. His guys now down by a point. To Matthews. Bledsoe to Matthews. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Lowry has the basketball to VanVleet. Here comes the screen. Lowry up against the Spaniard. Trying to cash in. Lowry with a shot that's no good. Middleton to Bledsoe. To Matthews. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Has a chance. He's looking for that touch. Lowry with it. Leads 1. Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Over to the right side. To Lowry. Lets it fly from long range, and he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Bucks at the controls. Eric Bledsoe, 3 for 6 now.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Fred VanVleet to Ibaka. Fred VanVleet to Ibaka. Screen coming. Fires the three. Cleans it up. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Now the Bucks gonna signal for a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining the rest of the way. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Serving in for the Raptors.
Bledsoe to Middleton. To Bledsoe. Matthews. The shot almost. Pascal Siakam to Ibaka. Marc Gasol. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Matthews to Bledsoe. Nothing going here on that drive. And the rebound taken by Gasol. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Now here comes the intentional foul. They'll send him to the line with 26 seconds to go on the clock.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
Nope. First one does not go. Oh, he missed on a pair. Bledsoe at the basketball. They're down 3. And a throwdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
And they'll get the intentional foul here with 17 seconds to go.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? from the lane won't go. We get a whistle and a foul with 1 second to go. It's not in the bag yet, but it would take a real meltdown for this to slip away. Pascal Siakam has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First try at the line, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one by 3. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors took this down to the wire before getting the win. They were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. The Bucks lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The way they shot the ball was outstanding. But even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming matchups for the Milwaukee Bucks. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.